revolution since the search engine was invented.
You tell Gemini exactly what you want built, and it builds it for you.
This is just like mind-blowing.
We gotta finish this shit. Really. Starting this shit. Kush with the orange. We on the bus, first day of Taylor Gang the World Tour. We in Alabama. Gulf Shores, Alabama. Yeah, we on the tour bus now, so it's official with it. You can see Fellows bedroom action back here. You can come on in. There's barely any. There's not too much space, but there's a bed back here. Usually niggas be having like a little lounge back here, but not me. I'm 6'4", 6'5", tall boy. I'll see y'all in the morning, but we about to do this Gulf Shore shit. We about to party out here, hang out, chill, get ready for the show, go check out a few shows. Nothing too crazy, baby. Yeah. Alright, this is the artist compound. This is my shit right here. This is my trailer for sitting in the booth. We got bumpers in this bitch, just in case. Yeah, it's pretty solid. They got a shower. You know what I'm saying? Then they got the big boy bed. They always give me a big boy bed, you know? Because I'm a big boy. They always give the big boy his bed. You know what I'm saying? So zoom out, back up a little bit, back up, boy, back up. Yeah. Yeah, stand on my boots. We out here. Oh yeah, there's an outside area too. Oh shit.
This is seared tuna with a salad and then veggies and cheese.
You ever do the salad and in the cold?
Yeah, when I was on the Jelly Roll tour, we did it every day. He had the whole setup down there.
You get addicted to that, yo. It's like a high.
For sure it is.
Yeah.
Get high and then do it and then get high.
Yeah.
It's all about getting high.
It takes you somewhere, you know.
It's all about getting high.
It fucking takes you somewhere. It's the breathing, for sure. When we get in that cold, you gotta have to breathe.
Once you get through the first minute, you can pretty much stay and do it as long as you want to.
After that, it's just you against your mind. Like, if your mind tells you that, you gotta get it.
You learn a little something over 150 years. Starting is hard.
My legs are noodles. Day to day. Day off. We working. We in the gym. Team Crawford. Champions of the world. Also, a bunch of real ass niggas. Running footage.
In the heart of sunshine we play with cosmic vibes to light up the way.
Trees from the grower, on the pound of weed so I move slower. Say she came to the studio back in the day, but I don't know her. Smoke a leaf and push my eyes lower. Mind of a stoner, fuck that, mind of an owner. Rolls Royce, mind getting chauffeured. Always getting to the point, always rolling up a joint, always able to supply what they wantin'. Always thinking on my grind, it's a comfort. When they push, make sure they got what they come for. Roll me up a drink, but I need one more.
You always be training or something?
Yeah, 5 days a week.
Nope.
Day to day, Oklahoma City is today. Running footage. Most parts of braids say they're looking like Jim Jones braids right now, but sometimes they're the best ones, man. When you get the nappies and That means it's real. That's me in the trenches. It means you grinding. You can't fake the nappy Jim Jones braids. You can't get them nappy. When you get them, they fresh. Like, that's a whole different look. But when you on the road, you stop it here. I'm wearing my wave cap, but combo status. For sure.
You get down like that. Me and your girl finding out at the same time. Soon as I'm done, she can have you right back. Take a hit of this push and relax, throw these racks. We could be at my place at about 35 flat. Telling me we're a perfect match. Then don't say nothing in the morning, cause she don't fall for the trap. Bumping into a real nigga wasn't on your path. Usually keep to yourself, you rolling up and laughing. You ain't wanna choose up, but now you in my lap. You wanna leave with the boss, you are what you attract. She said it ain't nothing wrong, just that I can't correct. Do what I want, ain't no disrespect. I'm just a young nigga with a bigger check. And this is for the players, pimps and the hustlers, pimps and the hustlers. And this is for the players, pimps and the hustlers, pimps and the hustlers.
Here, side, here. What do you say? Get home, say bye.
These tenders are crispy.
All right, so we're gonna take a moment for a Slapwood smoke break. So we're gonna do a little smoke break. Wiz, we brought in 2 senior citizens, heavy smokers to smoke you. They felt that they could outsmoke you. Now, I don't know if I believe that or not.
All right, let's see what happens. Here, let me offer you a joint. Stony Mama.
Is that the Khalifa Kush, Stony Mama? Come here.
Nice to meet you. What's up, man? Good to see you, Pop. Here, that's your joint. Yeah.
Is that Khalifa Kush?
Yeah, it is.
Can I get some Khalifa Kush?
Yeah, absolutely, man.
What was your name again? Glenn. Glenn, are you familiar with Wiz?
Not really.
It's okay. It's cool, Glenn. It's all good. Don't even trip.
Everybody I like is already dead for 30 years.
For 30 years.
You like Jerry Garcia?
Yes, of course.
Stony Mama, have a seat. So I was thinking maybe we could play some of the album while we take this smoke break, if you're down.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm totally down.
Who got the speaker that was just playing Hector Lavoe? It all of a sudden disappeared when we want to hear some of the music? What the fuck? Billy Joe! Come on, man. Where's the speaker at? We're about to get a sneak peek 4 days early.
All right, y'all ready?
Hell yeah. This from the top, or these are your favorite records?
I'll play from the top.
This sounds like Cardo.
That is.
Damn.
Is Cardo?
Yeah.
Look at your boy. Holy shit, this is crazy. This can be memorized.
I was just about to say, it sets a good tone. It sets the tone.
How many oranges you guys buy?
400.
400. Yep.
I wanted to try to make a bong out of an orange.
We can
Like,
do
you know how
that.
you do with an apple?
Perfect.
Yeah, I want to do it.
Perfect.
To pull it through.
You think you can make a bong out of an
Now, let me
orange?
see a pen. I might be able to do it.
Our chef is gonna do it for you.
Oh, for
He's
real?
a genius with it.
Oh, yes.
Verb.
Where's DK? Make sure you got your phone.
Yeah, I like that. Smoke it for real, baby. Huh?
Yeah, I've been noticing you've been doing the orange and kush.
Yeah. That shit really works.
Do a show, throw a bet, you be in the crowd. Make sure my outfit is the one that's standing out. You get it later, but I get it now. Kush in the old kush, coming moving slow. Don't
What do you think, Stony Mama?
That's smooth, right?
You like the music?
Oh, yes.
Kush in the old kush, coming moving slow. Don't turn to it's already rough.
Stony Mama said it's lovely.
Ooh.
DJ Quick?
Nah, this Cardo too.
Cardo too?
Yeah. Oh, Quick is on here. Yeah. Quick produce on this one too. Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait for this to drop.
Mm-hmm.
She was Taylor Gang, she Taylor Gang still. Them niggas born, she hit me, she wanna chill. Let her play with the switch, she know the game, sign the signal. I want to kill her, she on it.
Choke. It works?
He's from Toronto, you got it.
He did what I was gonna do.
Okay, Bert.
Let me see.
Do we have weed to smoke at him?
I'm gonna put the joint in there. DK, where you at? Get close. You gotta get a good angle. Get close. Get in there.
Kush and OJ too, motherfucker.
Oh, hell yeah. Get back in there. God damn. Hit that shit. That's cool. DKs, let me see.
Pass that around. Everybody gotta hit that.
She wanna cut, I wanna cut her too. Legs in the air, dick in the middle, that's a W. Ain't tryna fuck you, better say something.
Who's that?
OT.
Who?
OT Genesis.
Oh, okay. So far 2 for 2, 2 slaps.
That's still Carla. Shit.
This is the order of the album too, bro?
Uh-huh. Hey, DK, get one more where you can see the oranges behind me and shit. But don't move so much. Nah, get closer. But don't move so much. Let me see what it looks like. Let me see. Nah, get it from right here. Alright, just stay right there, okay?
You hit it hard?
You got that lighter?
Yo, should we have a few oranges, like a rotation? Bert! We're gonna put a few in rotation, huh? Perfect! Here, Sam, grab a second one too.
Nice. Let me see.
You don't want to take this? No? You don't have to if you don't want to.
Yeah, that was good.
He doesn't want you to? Kid sheet, no? No.
Got what it takes to go and get that new house by the lake. I go off for my family's sake. My son and my daughter gonna be proud when they hear my old tapes. My coach making clouds by the fireplace getting baked. Maybe tomorrow have it out.
Yeah, send me that.
I got a couple bottles on a beach day.
You want another joint?
We're making more oranges. This is how we're gonna smoke the rest of the episode.
Yeah, I'm with that. That's crazy.
That should be like a commercial. You take a hit.
An orange and it gives you some swag.
Discover the widest range of gear at Sweetwater. From guitars and drums to home audio and pro sound, Sweetwater's legendary service helps you find the perfect gear, backed by experts who know their stuff. Shop now at sweetwater.com.
AI is moving fast, but access to high performance G.
Look at this DDG thing real quick. So DDG went to something called DreamCon, okay? And when he was at DreamCon, somebody decided to troll him. And the troll that they try to use with him is a very popular troll that people have used about him that was most made popular by this other YouTuber called Soluminati. Soluminati is a very powerful YouTuber and really very popular. He's a hilarious guy. When he was kind of going at it with DDG, he came up with a name or a spelled out acronym for what he felt DDG stood for. According to him, he said DDG really stands for do garbage. Now, since then, DDG and Soluminati have kind of seemingly almost pieced it up. They're both on like Twitch and they're both streaming, and I've heard just both of them speak positively about each other. Okay, now their beef was really a little bit complex because if you remember the hit song that DDG had, Moonwalking in Calabasas, some people used to knock him for this, but he was dissing YouTubers. Like there was this part where he says, hold on. Where's the, oh, I think this is it. It says, if we beat up beef, I'ma fuck you, bitch. All the niggas that beef on the internet, I hit up they bitches and get them wet. Call her Uber, I hit them and send them back. Do it in silence because players ain't into that. He says, no, oh, I hit this bitch on the low. Oh, she says your dick game was so-so. And that was like a subliminal towards Soluminati. And she told me that you broke. Oh, that's tough, right? And that's tough is Soluminati's catchphrase. He always like, that's tough. That's his thing. Anyway, so they kind of like, DDG dropped a song, which was pretty much a hit song. And he did Soluminati there, but Soluminati took a break, did the spiritual soul shit, and came back around. And now everybody loves Soul and everybody loves DDG. And it looks like they're not deep anymore. Okay, so I set out to say, the guy who started this thing called doo-doo garbage doesn't even say it anymore. Okay, so now DDG goes to Houston. And when he goes to Houston, it appears that he gets trolled in real life by a fan who's trying to make fun of him being called doo-doo garbage. Now, it didn't turn out too well. I don't know if I have the full video. By the way, hold on. I'm gonna also play what Soul says later, but let me see if I can play the whole clip. What's the whole clip? Right here? Does anybody have the whole clip? Maybe I can find that easier on. Okay, here we go.
I got banned from you.
Now, okay, so we'll watch this. And by the way, this is the guy who got swung on. Just a spoiler, he's not ready to sue. Okay?
Man, I can't go back now, and I'm not sure if I can go back next year, which I hope I can. I spent a lot of money coming over here trying to have fun with my people. And I'm not sure if he got banned from the event, which I assume he did, because those were his people. But I gotta let you know now, I gotta take legal action against him or his brother, somebody out here. That's unacceptable. For real. They done broke my chain.
Does not know, and it's so here's the video in question, right? DDG streaming, He's streaming, and then he walks up to a guy, or walks past a guy who spams or screams out doo-doo garbage.
And it turned out that they ended up fighting.
You hear that? Doo-doo garbage. Somebody says, calm down with that doo-doo garbage shit. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. This individual over here is called Doug. Now, this is DDG's blood brother. I gotta be honest with you. Big W to his brother. Because, again, number one, he's not only one of the few creators on YouTube who, DDG one of the niggas who everybody in his family got put on when he got on. Like, he put everybody on. Put his brothers on. He put everybody on. He had a family channel. Like, he was one of those dudes. Now, why that actually incentivized this situation is that his brother ain't gonna sit by and let the moneymaker and also your brother get disrespected by some trolls who think it's free game or easy for them to just troll you. So he says to DDG, you want me to go handle this thing? You hear what he said? And let's see what happens. And you hear what DDG says. Go check it. And this nigga turns around immediately and is on that type of type. Now, you can't see the video, and there's another angle. Oh, this is the guy right here. All right. Now, this guy got to be the biggest dummy of the century. And if you're going to troll, you got to take social cues a little bit better. If you get surrounded by a group of men who are now saying, what you say, homie? Don't allow the niggas to put their phone in their pocket, put their keys in another pocket, take their little satchel off, stretch. This guy's an idiot. I get it. A lot of people troll online. But if you're going to bring your trolling to real life, you got to have some social awareness. You got to know when it's time to run. I'm not saying you can't run. I'm not saying you can't troll. But you got to know when you finna get an ass whooping. They're now surrounding you. And one nigga, you're allowing him, look. So the brother's here, the guy is here. And then this guy, he's going to jump in because he's with DDG and them. DDG's right here. They're going to allow this thing to take off his camera bag. Take a look. All right, hold this real quick. Hold this. The nigga handed over the camera too. Yo, hold the camera, get the angle. This is where the troll should have been. I'm going to just get the fuck out of here. He's still looking like, oh, what we finna do? A collab with TikTok? What we doing here? What we doing here, people? No! The brother's right here in his blind spot, and he's busy with this guy who's taking the shit off. And then, here we go now. Once again, so he says, what did you say? Of course, he's trying to be gangster. He looks at DDG, who's straight ahead of him, and he said, I said, doo-doo garbage. And this guy right here, I don't know if you can see him, the brother, he winds up, he does a cock back from hell. Look at this. Look at this, Jack. Look. 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 So he asked him. This guy's social awareness is on zero. The biggest threat was always this guy. He's looking at DDG. Yeah, see, he says it again. Watch this nigga right here. He's gonna cock back from hell. Watch. Oh, shit. DDG. Stream over. Stream over. WDDG. Hold on, don't try to get me out of here. My brother is in a squabble. He's squabbling out low key, ready to squabble.
So that was the.
Now, W security still. W security. And there's another clip of like the fight in a better angle. W security, because the security was trying to make sure DDG wasn't hurt. And this is why I tell you about security. Security is only going to protect one person. The rest of the crew could go swallow. Where's the clip from the fight? The clip is where? Where's the clip, y'all?
Nuevos wraps de pollo de Popeyes. Tres sabores para deleitar el paladar.
Why are we called Northern Tool and Equipment and not Northern Tool and Tomfoolery? Unlike the big box stores, you get the heavy-duty stuff you want without the lightweight stuff you don't. Northern Tool and Equipment. Get serious.
A fifth third better means an early payday. Terry, it's coming early.
Okay, I got the bag, I got the keys. What do you want me to call?
It's my paycheck. It's coming early.
What?
Are you okay?
I timed it. This is my best time yet.
This is banking. A fifth third better.
Don't tell me Instagram took that shit down. No, sorry, look.
Oh, no, hey, come back,
Okay, Robert. It's a different angle. I think this nigga thought this was a skit. Look at this nigga face right here. He knew what was up. This is what I knew this nigga was retarded. Doo-doo garbage. The nigga puts his phone away. He says, what is this? He's getting ready to knock you the fuck out. You hear this guy? Oh, what is this? What do you mean, what is this?
Oh, no, hey, come back, okay, Robert.
Look. Look. What do you mean, what is this?
What we got going?
Niggas is saying, hold this real quick. He see niggas put their phones away. Wait, what's going on? What's going on? I think this is obvious, chat. Yo, hold this. All right, hold on. Let me put this in my pocket real quick. What do you think they about to do? Play rock, paper, scissors, shoot with you?
What we got going?
Oh my God! He knocked the Mario coins out of that nigga. Yo, he punched that nigga so hard he got a running start. Oh shit, I was running this way anyway. Hold on, guys. I'll be back. You should have been jogging all along. I'll get you niggas later. That punch gave that man a running start.
What's up? Oh, no, hey, come back, okay, Robert. What we got going? What we got going?
Bone Thugs and Harmony has.
Oh, what's up?
Chat.
Hey, what's up?
Now, for whatever reason, I feel like I've seen this guy before. Chat, do I know this guy? Like, he looks familiar.
Y'all probably saw me in Dream Car earlier across y'all phone screens getting assaulted by DDG, his brother, man, one of his friends or something like that. I want to go Stonehead come out here to tell y'all how that whole thing started. So boom, I'm standing there, me and my boy standing in the vendor hall and shit. See DDG walking by. And it's whatever. I heard about DDG before. I heard the name, heard the term Doodoo Garbage before. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking it'd be funny, just a little joke to do. So I call him Doodoo Garbage from around the way. his homeboy stopped.
Let me play the full video. Give me a whole video about it. Or maybe that is a whole video. Never mind.
Come back, his brother. Doug stopped on ahead, come back. Tried to press me about what I said. He said, what you said? I said, do the garbage. What you said? Do the garbage. Push the shit out of me. Hey, what's up, there? Y'all probably saw me.
I think he punched you, bro.
I gotta let you know now. I gotta take legal action against. I gotta take legal action against him or his brother. Somebody out here. That's unacceptable. For real. They done broke my chain. I'm mad from the event. I'm over here. The glass is gone. I ain't got the glasses no more. The glasses made my whole fit. Come on.
So why did you call him doo-doo garbage? Like, why'd you say that?
I thought it was all jokes. I never seen GDG react like that in the past. Never seen him tell anybody to go do something to anybody else. So I'm thinking it's all good. It's all cool. I seen him throw some gloves to some people that said it to his face a few times. You know, even if he did that, I would have been like, hey, my fault, man. Whatever, put him on my way. But he didn't want to do that. I can't lie. His brother came up to me and started putting his hands on me. I gotta take legal action again.
Okay, so he wants to take legal action, okay? Now, Solomonati had reacted to this, and I'll speak on the lawsuit in a second. Let me see. What did Solomonati say?
Be careful, nigga, because the industry will capitalize off of this shit, bro. Be careful. You already got a lot of heat on you, dog. Seriously. Y'all know this? Remember, the industry is paying close attention to DDG for any reason. They looking for something. That nigga life is too good after they canceled. Nigga won MVP for Streamer University and all type of shit. The industry is looking at this nigga like this. DDG already got eyes on you. Bro, DDG, be...
Okay.
Dub, though, for standing up for your bro, shit. DDG already got eyes on him. Bro, DDG, be careful, nigga, because the industry will capitalize off of this shit, bro.
Okay, so I know that dude is feeling like a dickhead. And here's the thing. Because the guy who started it is not even saying, man, why are you doing that to somebody who used the term that I made up? Look what he does.
Back when I made doo-doo garbage, or back when I said that, it was just a joke. I wasn't even on the internet really at the time. I wasn't streaming at all either. I didn't know that shit was that serious. I mean, it ain't that serious, but supposedly somebody called this nigga DDG doo-doo garbage. And they say his brother went crazy. I was about to put my head on them.
That's a new angle. Well, let me be fair here too. This dude has a slam dunk lawsuit against DDG. I'll tell you how shit like this goes, okay? I'm gonna just be honest with you. Number one, buddy, you could get $30,000 off of this. I'm gonna give you the deal. Just 30. This ain't $1 million. This ain't 500,000. They'll give you 30. They might even just throw you a 20 ball. Okay? DDG's making these days $60,000, $70,000 a day off Twitch. He's good. Okay? If you can pay this, it's fine. Now, there's two ways to do it. Have a lawyer hit him up. Tell him, I'm gonna sue you. You wanna pay legal fees, or we can talk. You'll get your 20 ball right there. Okay? Or 30. Good luck. Now, if you think you're going to get 6 figures, and I've seen people say, oh, this is easy. It's going to be 6 figures. It ain't easy at all. You're not going to get it. And I'll tell you why. To get that type of amount of damages, boy, you got to go to therapy. You got to show that you got CTE. You got concussions. You got all type of actual, maybe psychological, if not health damages. Show that you couldn't go back to your job no more, you lost wages. Show that your life was affected, and show, how much the embarrassment has cost you. I hate to judge a book by its cover, but that don't look like a nigga who gonna do all that. It don't look like a nigga who gonna do all that. He look like a nigga who's gonna do a couple videos, get probably paid $2,000 for an interview, go viral once or twice, talk about a lawsuit, and never sue, so he never even gets a settlement, or never even says a mediation thing first. He ain't getting shit. So I think he's gonna get his money in clout, not in necessarily court. Again, maybe you could prove me wrong, but also this ain't the greatest, easiest and shut case, even though it's a good case for him. So for people who think this is a $100,000 case, $500,000, you could get $1 million, no you won't, okay? If I'm him, if you want to do that, your goal should be getting between 20 and 50,000, and I think 30 is about good. 30 or 25. All right? I will say, I think DDG has to be a little bit careful, because what happens with incredible success comes people with their hands out. I'm pretty sure lawyers are going to hit this young man up today to say, yo, we could get you 100,000 or we could get you 200,000. You don't even got to pay us. We're going to just split whatever you make. You could get 70%, we'll take 30. Or we'll take 50-50. So I'm pretty sure people are going to try to reach out to this young man trying to sue. DDG should be very mindful of that. DDG does have some accountability. To be honest, DDG asked his brother or told his brother, instructed his brother to go check that. Remember, with all due respect to Dub, I don't think Dub has the wallet, the bank account, or the cachet that's needed for a lucrative lawsuit to probably what the liking of the guy wants. But 100% DDG does. So again, it's one of the reasons why it's better to roll around security. You got your homeboy, not granted, this is his brother, so I think this is a little bit different. You got somebody, whether your brother or not, they're your entourage, and it's seen on camera where you're probably instructed to do violence, they'll penalize you as if you did it yourself. So, you know, again, I'll say W for Dub, which is DDG's brother. I think if DDG ever wanted to make an example, because sometimes these niggas, they'll do some shit to make an example, then put the proof of that example out that people don't play with again. If that's the case, maybe they wanted to make an example that it's not cool to troll DDG. Remember when Russ was making examples when he beat up? He sent somebody to go assault, what do you call it again? He sent somebody to assault Adam 22. They caught Guap Dad 4000. They caught Smoke Perp. That was Russ trying to set an example. It's not going to be a popular thing to bully me without repercussions. So maybe that's what DDG was trying to do. But I would caution him from going from here on out that that type of behavior or that type of, you know, you're on a live stream and you just have that conversation on live stream, it's going to cost you more good than it will help you. So that's that. Anyway, did DDG talk about it? His name is Doug. Oh, and this is the full video, huh?
We got hardcore travel. I didn't know what to do. I don't know where to go in here. Huh? Oh, we gotta go upstairs. We gotta walk. Walk all the way down behind here and then click home. Go to the other game. Go upstairs. Yeah.
And I believe this is DreamCon. You never been to DreamCon? I haven't, but it's like a regular convention. It's like Complex Con. It's like most of the things with a con in the name. You know, fans get to come there, purchase exclusive stuff, see performances, see panels. It's just a meetup. It's thrown by RDC. You know, the talented fellows over there, and they've built this into something that people love to go to.
cut your hair, bro. I already know where to sign it at, man.
It's funny how like you're in the lose in public. You let a fan troll you, they call you a bitch. You sock the fan out. Now you're a bully. And not only are you a bully, you're also someone who it costs yourself a lot of money because now somebody instantly wants to sue you. And he continues like nothing happened. And I think Castanet supposedly, I think Castanet asked him what happened. Let's see. Oh, here you go.
About RDC World for inviting us to DreamCon. I didn't even get to enjoy the event, not even 25 minutes. So I'm just coming here to explain what happened from my point of view, what I heard.
By the way, I'm gonna be honest with you as well. Now I think his brother, this is exactly why dudes have these crash out dummies on their team. Because I know some people are gonna say, well, DDG can't get sued because it's not him. Well, number one, it's his brother. Number two, any type of antagonizing thing was said at DDG. Number three, you're with him. And number four, DDG said, check it, right? This, like, again, if there was some random dude that's walking in the entourage of DDG and he just socked him, DDG has a good case to say, I didn't tell the nigga to do that, right? But he's live streaming and that's his brother who did it, right? So it's different.
But I seen and why things went the way they went. So I want to see before we got there. So I landed yesterday at 2:30. You and they try to look at you and get a clip from you instead of just coming up to you like a real human. Now, if I seen someone at, for example, let's say you worked at McDonald's and you was flipping fries, and instead of me just minding my business, just saying hey or getting my fries, I'd be like, put the fries in the bag, bro, or look what I got on. You can't afford that working at McDonald's. That's what people treat creators as. They treat creators as if I'm not a real person. The only thing I'm doing is not wasting, but using my time and energy to entertain you. So if I'm acting a certain way on the internet, that is not me in real life. It's just the persona that you liked from me on the internet. So I think when people see me, my brother, or everybody we hang around and we make jokes and that's the type of content we make, I think when you see me in person, I think that you think that it's okay to say that. Sometimes I never react. But just like on Twitter comments, Instagram comments, all these people got their own opinion, but saying that to a man over and over and over is bound to something's gonna happen. So let me get into the story. What happened is that me and Tiny was filming, but we lagged out. So let me get into the story. So basically, me and Tiny went to DreamCon with my brother because I was invited to DreamCon, and yesterday was my first time going. So we walking through, my brother sees Center. I hear the person we got into the incident with. I hear him. I see him. At first I didn't, whatever. We continue to walk. We make a whole loop. We take hundreds and hundreds of pictures, take a whole loop. When we're finally getting to where we're the creators in the VIP section, this dude is like, I guess you call it hackling. Like he's like following us. He's saying these things. But when he's saying these things, I realize that he's not by himself. He's with 5 people. And he's saying these things and saying these things. And when I look back, he's not in front of his crowd, he's behind him. So I tell my brother, like, did you hear that? And he was like, yeah. So as we keep walking, he's saying the exact same thing over and over. Now mind y'all, me, I know how to, it doesn't matter how I handle what, what goes on in my life, but my brother, let's be honest, right now he's one of the most popular people on the internet, and he still goes out and do his entertainment every single day. So for him, he got a lot going on. He got legal stuff going on. He got his image that he's trying to uphold. And then me being his real brother, I care more. I have to deal with his feelings and what he got going on because that's my real brother. If he's going through something, I'm going through something. If he's stressed out, I gotta be stressed out because that's my brother. Just like with my mom, just like with my sister. Everything that we go through as a family, we go through together. So when I see someone harassing him and bringing up something, I'm trying to de-escalate the situation. So let me approach you as a human. Let me approach you as a man and say, hey bro, chill out. And then when I'm saying that, you hackle and say, disrespect me. So you disrespect me and then you disrespect my brother. Now I'm asking, hey bro, chill out, bro. You following us saying the same thing. I don't know if you're trying to get a clip.
And then it's not even that. We with like 10 people, right? And he pushing and pulling other people out the way to try to say what he gotta say.
Yeah, like provoking me as if I'm not a man. And then, this is what I want to say. When I asked him what did he say, I see him pulling up his pants and I see the 5 dudes behind him. So, if you got any type of
social
conscience, or if you've ever been in that situation where you finna get jumped, what do you do? So let me tell you this, if it was a situation where we could have had a conversation, there was no reason why Tiny would have gotten in that situation. Tiny is a quiet dude, as y'all know.
Be chilling.
So when I asked him, hey bro, I'm asking him to chill. You yelling the same thing over, bro, chill. I understand trying to get your clip or whatever, but chill. Because all these people was using my brother as clickbait. All this shit this nigga got going on. And you do garbage. Didn't you do this? Didn't you do that? Blah, blah, blah. While walking through DreamCon, we was there for no longer than 20 minutes. So when I walk up to him, his homies walk behind me. Tiny see that. So you explain that.
Just that terrible boxing
Yeah,
match.
so his homies kind of, y'all can't see it on camera, but his homies kind of like surround us. And then when it happened, he, like I said, he's standing on what he's saying, and then he kind of provoking even more and kind of like saying it aggressively. And then all of his homies around it, why they didn't do nothing? And I don't know.
I honestly think that if it would have went, I think he thought it was gonna go a certain type of way. I think he was just gonna say what he wanted to say. Cause as I'm asking him like, yo, chill. And he said something I didn't hear. I'm like, what did you say? And he's saying aggressive. And I can see his homies. So what I do is once he get closer to me, I push him. I guess Tiny ended up seeing all the homies before me. So he told Johnny, hold my stuff real quick. And then we proceeded to protect ourselves. The thing that I think that happened is that the way you wanted it to go in your head, I just don't think you register fast enough. What y'all don't see is after that happened, the 4 homies that he was with jumped on us.
Yeah, that's the footage y'all didn't see.
That's what I say, like,
that's what y'all didn't see.
I mean, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say like, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like his homies was hoes. I'm being honest, because it's 6. It was 5 of him. It was 5 in the back and then 1 of him. The 6 homies jumped us, right? And the thing is that they didn't do nothing. They grabbed it. I'm thinking it's security how I'm getting grabbed, but I'm like, damn, this is the situation I knew he was gonna get in from the beginning, because his attitude and his demeanor was, I need this reaction out of these.
This nigga sounds just like DDG. I ain't gonna hold you. All right, okay, cool. I think we got it. All right, enough is enough. Let's see what else is going on.
Before Fiber Go, I was just another AI. Which one is your
My legs are noodles. Day to day. Day off. We working. Me in the gym. Team Crawford. Champions of the world. Also, a bunch of real ass niggas. Running footage.
In the heart of the sunshine we play, we've got to guide to light up the way.
Trees from the grower, on the pound of weed, so I move slower. Say she came to the studio back in the day, but I don't know her. Smoke a leaf and push my eyes lower. Mind of a stoner, fuck that, mind of a owner. Rolls Royce, mind getting chauffeured. Always getting to the point, always rolling up a joint, always able to supply what they wantin'. Always thinking on my grind, it's a comfort. One that push, make sure they got what they come for. Roll me up a joint, but I need one more.
Lunes, martes, sábado. Lego with Ego.
Please. Can't be scared.
Day to day, Oklahoma City is today. Running footage. Most like braids say they don't get happy. They're looking like Jim Jones braids right now, but sometimes them is the best ones, man. When you get the happy Jim Jones braids, that means it's real. That's me in the trenches. It means you grinding. You can't fake the nappy Jim Jones braids. You can't get them nappy. When you get them, they fresh. Like, that's a whole different look. But when you go on road, you stop it here. I'm wearing my wave cap, but combo status. For sure.
You get down like that. Me and your girl finding out at the same time. Soon as I'm done, she can have you right back. Take a hit of this kush and relax, throw these racks. We could be at my place at about 35 flat. Telling me we're a perfect match, then don't say nothing in the morning, cause she don't fall for the trap. Bumping into a real nigga wasn't on your path. Usually keep to yourself, you rolling up and laughing. You ain't wanna choose up, but now you in my lap. You wanna leave with the boss, you are what you attract. She said it ain't nothing wrong, just that I can't correct. Do what I want, ain't no disrespect. I'm just a young nigga with a bigger check. And this is for the players, pimps and the hustlers, pimps and the hustlers. And this is for the players, pimps and the hustlers, pimps and the hustlers.
These tables are Christmas. So many Snickers. I just need a regular dip. Acting dumb. Ooh, a Butterfinger. Sour Skills. These are the best chips in the world. I ain't even gonna lie. Argue with your mom. I do want a Slim Jim. I ain't gonna lie. Damn. They got pork in it. I ain't gonna do it.
still around? See him just walk past that bullshit. It's a big ass bowl of ramen right here. I'm about to get it. Fuck it. This is Tour Baby shit. This is what Tour Baby look like. Real Tour Baby shit. You know what I'm saying? Tour Baby. Bad, sir.
Siggy Skyr, full of protein, less ingredients, less sugar, less sets you free.
The industrial grade products you need. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
Instagram post, a video, birthday wishes, but it's over. That's over. And I actually received some communications from a former Revolt employee, but more on that maybe later in the trial. After that, there was a hotel record custodian, Beverly Hills Hotel, talking about $500 worth of oil damage to the room. Then she was off the stand. Today, Eddie Garcia, who took the fifth, was given an immunity agreement yesterday under the Fifth Amendment. So we'll see what he has to say. And already the prosecutors are talking about another victim, Jane, taking the stand tomorrow, Thursday, maybe tomorrow. Things are really moving along. So we're going to be covering it closely. There was a filing near midnight. Now I'm going to go back and say, Inner City Press in week 1 filed to say that there were too many things not going into the docket. Judge Subramanian said that they have to go in at the end of each week. And yesterday, the defense put in 2 of its emails, including one that we would have liked to have seen in real time because it involved the Virginia Beach Town appearance by Sean Combs. That was the subject of testimony by Mia. But yesterday, in real time, the prosecutors put in their letter saying that a compilation of the quote-unquote hotel elevator video should all be put together so the jurors don't have to see it in fragmentary fashion. I think that the defense is opposing that. They prefer those fragments. In any event, there's other things, of course, here in the SDNY, even with many of the judges away for the judicial conference. Today there's Edgardo Ramos has a hearing in one of the many cases against the Trump administration, funding cuts. And yesterday, Judge Ho, who would have been, I believe, presiding right now over the trial of Eric Adams if Eric Adams hadn't had the indictment dropped. Judge Ho is in town because he's the Part 1 judge hearing appeals from the MAD Court. And he sentenced the guy yesterday to 66 months. We wrote that one up as well. So that's, oh yeah, exactly. On the Eric Adams beat, by the way, there's a guy called Mohammed Bahi. He was going to, he would...
Alright, my bad, Chad, my bad. I said something else. I thought it was really urgent. Chad. Just wait.
U.S. versus Sean Combs. Yesterday, Mia finished. It was 2 days of grueling, or some said boring. I'm not sure. A lot of Instagram posts. A video, birthday wishes. But it's over. That's over. And I actually received some communications from a former Revolt employee, but more on that maybe later in the trial. After that, there was a hotel record custodian, Beverly Hills Hotel, talking about $500 worth of oil damage to the room. Then she was off the stand. Today, Eddie Garcia, who took the fifth, was given an immunity agreement yesterday under the Fifth Amendment. So we'll see what he has to say. And already the prosecutors are talking about another victim, Jane, taking the stand tomorrow, Thursday, maybe tomorrow. Things are really moving along. So we're going to be covering it closely. There was a filing near midnight. Now I'm going to go back and say, Inner City Press in week 1 filed to say that there were too many things not going into the docket. Judge Subramanian said that they have to go in at the end of each week. And yesterday, the defense put in 2 of its emails, including one that we would have liked to have seen in real time because it involved the Virginia Beach Town appearance by Sean Combs. That was the subject of testimony by me. But yesterday, in real time, the prosecutors put in their letter saying that a compilation of the quote-unquote hotel elevator video should all be put together so the jurors don't have to see it in fragmentary fashion. I think that the defense is opposing that. They prefer those fragments. In any event, there's other things, of course, here in the SDNY.
All right. Not too sure how interesting it will be today in court, but nevertheless, let's actually before we're gonna backtrack shortly or slightly. Before we get to that, I don't think I've talked about this topic. So I don't know why the hell 1090J going viral right now, but apparently he's going viral for. If you don't know, Larry Hoover was pardoned by Donald Trump. Now we covered this, right? Larry Hoover actually he wasn't pardoned; his sentence was commuted. And by the way, when me and Wack was talking, like it's interesting that Wack he had like not a proper understanding of what it is. A commuted sentence means you're still guilty. Your sentence is just considered full, like you've done your sentence, even if you've done a day.